Hello there, guys. It's Alex, and today I got a gameplay for you all on Search and Destroy, and this is a game that I'm pretty sure I talked about in my last free for all video. It's on Rust. That should be uploaded by the time this is uploaded. So yeah, have go watch those videos. And I thought this game was really good because this entire game is me just sniping, quick scoping, and there's hard scopes. I'm not gonna lie, there's plenty of hard scopes. Well, no, there's not more hard scopes than quick scopes, but I mean, just because you hard scope, it doesn't make you like the worst player in the world. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you any of that stuff. But I mean, if you're like one of those kids that likes to grab a sniper and they like to play like how you actually use a sniper in real life, like you sit somewhere in like in a building with like claymores behind you, scavenger, and you're just sitting there hard scoping people. I don't see how people can find that interesting to do. And this is like my fifth retake because I've had to do a lot of retakes because either I get interrupted or there was something that I messed up on, and I don't like to mess up whenever I upload something to YouTube. So usually whenever I upload anything, if I don't like it, like if it's like a 16-minute long video, even like this one's 16 minutes or something around there. I think it'll only be like 15 because there's a couple of parts that I cut out, like at the beginning, like before the video should start. But that's uh that's probably one reason. Another well, that's like the reason why I don't know why I was ranting right there, but one like the reason why I like to upload the best stuff and or try to upload the best stuff I can and make everything sound nice and perfect is because that you don't nobody likes to really watch videos that are where people are just sitting there and it's not really good, because I know if it's like bad audio or something, I'll try and I'll try and overcome it, I guess you could say, but sometimes it's hard. But one thing, and actually one person I wanted to talk about today was my friend Fatstock, and I thought this was a cool little thing that I found out. It was me and him. We both live in the same place, Lexington, Kentucky, and I found out that he is the only other person in Lexington, Kentucky, and possibly me and him are the only people in Kentucky that record games on Call of Duty and other games like that and put them on YouTube. There might be more people that live in Kentucky and do it, but I don't know any of them. But I actually found his channel through the Market J because the I Monster. If y'all haven't if I've talked about him before, and if you all haven't heard me talk about him, then you should go watch one of those games. But he uh he uh he submitted a video to the Market J, and I guess he uploaded it to his channel, and now Monster has like around upwards of I think it's around 1,000 subs or something like that. And after that I subbed to Market J, and that's how like I found Fat Stock's channel, was because I was looking at us. Like I found out that Marco J has Subscriber Tuesday and he uploads videos from his subscribers, and I happened to see Fat Stock's video, clicked on his YouTube channel, and I saw that he lives in Lexington, Kentucky. Like uh, he's a cool dude. He does good games. Like he's not the best player ever. I'm definitely not the best player ever either. Sorry, messing up right there, but me and him are not the best players ever. But he uploads good games, and he uploads commentaries that I find interesting and are they're I think they're like nice to listen to, and I hope that's what people whenever they listen to my commentaries, I hope they enjoy them, because I don't want somebody to come here and listen to it and be like, "Oh, that's horrible. why am I on this channel again? I don't even know. But that's like that's like he's like the only person that I wanted to talk about right now, and I was in third person mode right there. That was I don't even know what to say about that. But he's been uploading a bunch of games from like the past I think it was Friday or Sat. Yeah, it was like the past Friday. Well, he goes to college. I go to high school. So, and he's very limited in his time to play Xbox, and yet he still has a lot of good videos and stuff. He's very limited in his time to play Xbox because he goes to college, and I think I believe that he is trying to become a doctor right now, and as you all know, that takes a very long time. And some people say it's not hard to become a doctor. I don't think that's true. You can ask Fat Stock if it is, but normally whenever he gets on, he's usually tired or something like that. And I've only been able to play with him like once or twice, and but he's a cool dude. Is we'll just we he uploaded 10, I think it was 10 or 11 games because that Friday night that we went into, and we won basically every single game except for one, and they were like all dominations. We won I think every single one of them except for one where two kids were boosting and they got a nuke. So it was kind of retarded, but like I n- I wasn't recording whenever it happened, but I went back and I checked the scores. Dude who got the nuke was like 31-1, and then the dude on our team was 1-28. So that kind of tells you right there. And I saw a few times that he kept getting headshots, but I didn't think nothing of it because when you're playing domination, you do not think of boosters. When you're playing free for all and you see a bunch of headshots in a row on the same people, you're like, oh, where are these kids boosting at? And usually that's when I turn up my headset, mute everybody, and wait and hear that little it's not really a buzzing noise. It's kind of like a burning noise, I guess. I, I don't really know how to explain it, but you guys, I think I've already talked about this before, but I got Gears of War 3, and I'm so excited for that game because I think by far the game is it's probably the best game that I've played ever, like ever. And when I say ever, I mean better than any other game I've ever played. Like it blows my mind how good that game is because it's just so fun. And I originally bought Gears of War because I wanted to see how the campaign ended because I've followed Gears of War ever since I believe the first one. Like I got the second one because I was at a. I've already said this before, but I got the second one. I rented it when I was at my aunt's, and I played it there and fell in love with it. And I'm not gonna lie. I've already said this too, but there's parts in there that are very sad, and there's parts in there that I wanted to cry. And then if you play the game, you're gonna know what I'm talking about right here. There's a part where I cried, and you'll see it has to do with Marcus and somebody else. Well, actually, there's two somebody else's that you're gonna see stuff happen to. I'm not giving away anything because I know I hate when people do that because my one of my good friends I've known him for upwards of 6 to 8 months, and he came into a party. He got it a few days before me. He was sitting there kind of ruining it for me because he said details about the parts I'm talking about right now, and it made me mad because I didn't want to know, and so I kicked him from the party just because like if you're gonna get a game that you really want, and especially if it's the campaign, you don't want to know what happens. You want to play it and find out and be amazed and be shocked or whatever. Like if it's if it's the multiplayer, I mean, you're not really gonna be amazed or shocked by too much. Like not the storyline. You're gonna be amazed and shocked by like maybe new stuff like like new guns, new perks, and other things like that. That's the only thing though. But I'm I'm hopefully going to do a full walkthrough on that. And if I don't, then I'm probably just going to end up doing some of the important parts, like very important parts. And because I know there's a lot of people who already have the entire Gears of War up on their channel, and that's fine. But I just I think you all should see some of the important parts, and if you all like those, then I will show you all more of Gears of War 3's campaign. I'll show you the entire campaign. But I'll probably have that stuff uploaded this weekend because I only play during the weekends now because school and stuff, and I need to start focusing more on that a lot and doing better in it because I think there's only 2 classes though. There's 2 out of 8 classes I have that I'm not doing amazing in. I think one I have a D in, and another I have like a high F or something. But I'm working on that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna pass, and I will get my license. Yes. If you want to get your license, please heart this video. But that's the big thing that I was thinking about doing, and I have a couple more. I have another search, and I think I have another game maybe that I got from I got like a bunch of games that all happened in the same day. I know I have another search that's not as good as this one, but it's still a very good game I had, and I'll probably be doing commentary over that later because right now it's like 11:02 and I'm gonna run out of time to do commentaries because my show is on right now. And if you hear that in the background, then my bad. But yeah, like that's basically what I wanted to tell you all because I think you all would like the Gears of War because I was right. It was literally about an hour or two before I went to go get it. Oh yeah, uh, before I get into that, I've traded every game I have except for Modern Warfare 2 for Gears of War 3. So I'm kind of limited in what I'm gonna be able to give you all over the next few weeks or maybe a month or two until Modern Warfare 3 comes out. But if uh if you all want something else, then I can ask my friend to let me borrow his game because he has every game there is basically. So I would just ask him if I could borrow his game because he doesn't even get on that often. Look at me fail right there. That I thought that was hilarious. I was just trying to do it so many times. But those are the games I have right now, just 2, Modern Warfare 2 and Gears of War 3. And those games, Modern Warfare 2, it was pissing me off this day, but when I started getting good games, I was happy like I normally am on this game because normally I don't get mad or anything, but today I was. But anyway, I believe I was talking about how I was gonna do the Gears of War 3 thing, and if like the oh yeah, my bad. I remember what I was talking about now. It was I was talking about how I was like an hour or two before I went to go get the game. I was watching a video, and he's the director of something for Epic Games, and those are the people who create and make Gears of War 3 and all that. And I know that I know that he said if you all didn't like Gears of War 2 or Gears of War 1, then go try Gears of War 3. I think you all will like it. And uh, I I agree with him on that one. You all should. Anybody who's iffy on getting it, I'm giving you the thumbs up. Go get it. It's the best game I've played by far of any game. And look, Fat Stock. It's Fat Stock. I talked about him earlier. Oh. Anyway, that's uh that's what you all should go do because I originally got it for the campaign, but let me tell you one thing. The Beast Mode and Horde. Beast Mode is amazing. Played it. The best thing you can have is a Berserker, and I love the Berserker. But the Horde is fun too, and highest wave you can get on is 50. But you guys, the game is over, and I hope you enjoyed everything. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Like, favorite, sub, blah blah blah, all that. I'll post more videos, and I'll talk to you all later.